Hello, everyone, and welcome back. You probably noticed I shared with you an ePortfolio for art and design class, and you're probably thinking, oh, geez, this is one more thing I got to keep track of. But actually, the purpose was to try and simplify things a little bit. Moving forward, I like to keep everything in one portfolio rather than having a separate portfolio for art class and another for design class. Just got a little bit confusing and hard to manage at times. So, to start off, you can change your name here and change the title up here in the top left corner if you need to. Um, or you can find your old ePortfolio like this one and just click on the cover slide, hit Control C, come here, Control V, and then delete this original slide, and then just add in art and design, modify it a little bit. Okay. I'd also like you to go back and find photos of at least one photo of all of your final projects you've done in art and design class. Like this student's, we can just go through and find, here's a picture of the landscape painting. We'll just copy this slide, come into our new ePortfolio, and paste. Now we have a record of all your creative growth through the MYP that we can follow along until you finish M5. Uh, this is really important. Please don't make a copy of these slides or change the location or anything. I know that sometimes students at home would be signed into a different Gmail account and they wouldn't have access to edit their slides, so they'd make a copy and then I would lose access and we'd have all these different versions, and it got really hard to keep track of for me as well. So please don't make a copy of these slides. Star the email where I shared it to you. I also recommend bookmarking it. Make a folder up on your banner up here by right-clicking, then click Add Folder, and then title it Art and Design or whatever. And then you can click this bookmark here and share it to your, or save it to your Art and Design folder where you can always find it. A lot easier to access than going into your apps here and searching all the different slides and trying to find it through a search. Um, you'll also notice that I have updated these elements and principles slides a little bit. You'll see there's a hyperlink here to the element slides that we'll use to review, and all of these hyperlinks go to a short explanation of the element if you need a little bit more in-depth explanation for that. Same with the principles. This is a link to our principle slides, and these are all hyperlinks to my explanation of each principle of art and design. You'll see down here that I have our first activity where we review the elements and principles. The instructions are on the activity in Learn. We also have the slides and resources. So do please message me if you have any questions about that. And thanks for listening.